Chat, today I am going to be ranking your most disgusting meals. I asked you guys to send me in anything you'd eaten or cooked yourself, and I was going to rank it. Now, I must admit that these things don't actually have to be disgusting. I'm just predicting that they will be because it's you guys. But they might be good meals. There's like every chance that they could be delicious. I'm just anticipating this will be a very bottom-heavy tier list. We're going to be doing it same as always. S for good, F for bad, everything in between. You can figure out. You're not an idiot. But lastly, before we get started, I'm just going to say this now. Please subscribe. We rank stuff all the time. And if you like these sort of videos, then subscribing means you're going to have more of them in your sub box, which is probably good because you like them. So do it. It's free. We're going to get started. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I really, really hate that. That's horrible. Actually... Chat, I forgot to explain beforehand. I have a very bad gag reflex. I'm very disturbed by things I find disgusting. I don't like that it's leaking. I don't... You know what it is? I think the idea that it has a bite taken out of it, and I know it only has a bite taken out of it to fill it, because how else would you get the beans in? But, like, my brain still can't get past the idea that someone might have eaten this with the beans, which I know they haven't, but they might have done. I hate baked beans, full stop. I think they're minging. Like, Americans will take the piss out of British for it, and I'm kind of with them, because they're horrible. Like, awful, terrible sauce with these... I don't like the texture of beans. No. We're starting out with an F. Well, no, I don't know, though. Because what if it gets worse? We're gonna put it in D, just in case something worse comes along. But, like, that is horrible. Okay, look at Spencer's food. What is it? What have you made, Spencer? What is, like... slimy. What have you made? So far, though, this isn't as bad as the last one because this could actually just be a good food that I can't... I wish it had a bit more color to it. It's sort of like a gray sludge. Is it like potato salad? I love potato salad if it is. It looks unappealing, but it's so unidentifiable. It could genuinely be quite nice. I'm just gonna give it C. Doesn't look appealing, but like could be delicious, but also could be terrible. I just really, really don't know. Moving on. Is that quinoa with pumpkin pie? Like, this looks really good, but like, what? Why are you eating it with like couscous or quinoa or something? Everyone's saying stuffing. Do Americans do stuffing different? Oh, they do. Apparently, this is like American style stuffing. If I just put British on the end, we eat stuffing like stuffing is balls. Balls of stuffing. This is stuffing. Brits love getting stuffed with balls. Okay. Can we get back to this, please? There's some issues going on here for me. Mainly to do with if this is the quinoa I suspect it is. But they aren't touching, and you could eat them as like dinner then dessert, which is fine. It's also weird that you started with the back of the pie first, and I'm not a big fan of your cream. I don't like milky dairy stuff. I feel like it's a B. It looks like perfectly fine food, possibly even good food, but there's like some things about this that I'm not fond of. It could even be pushed to A, but I'm saying B. I'm gonna try and be hopeful that like some good stuff is gonna come through and we're gonna get some like actual like edible food. Speaking of which, I hate ketchup. You know I hate ketchup, man. Pack ramen is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I love a little pack ramen every now and again. But, putting the ketchup on it is minging. You know, if you mixed it in, depending what flavor the ramen is, it could be fine. But, like, you've not mixed it in. And the idea of you raw dogging it the way you've got it there is disgusting. Jack, the photo's rotated. I heart men? I don't fucking know what that says. What does it say? I heart men? No, I didn't say I love men. That's what that says. But I'm putting the gay noodles in C. You should have stirred it in, man, and then I would have let you off because I wouldn't have known. I would have given you an A. You've screwed yourself by writing I heart men. Mate, what sauce is that? It has the consistency of jizz. Oh, it's Alfredo. Oh, yeah, that fucking made-up shite that Americans eat. Alfredo is not a thing anywhere else in the world. Can I just tell you that? If you go to Italy and ask them for Alfredo, they will punch you in the face. Everyone's like, oh, it's Alfredo sauce, you idiot. It's not fucking real. It's so embarrassing. You ever take an American to an Italian restaurant, and every time you go in and they look at the menu and they go, oh, do you have a fettuccine Alfredo? And the fucking Italian guy that you're ordering off, his face just dries. He goes, yes, we are make. And he sadly goes to the kitchen and stirs up a pot of shite. Personal experience? Yeah. I went to Japan and we went to a Italian restaurant. The only Italian restaurant in Tokyo approved by the Italian embassy as being good, right? Best in Tokyo, probably best in the country. The guy that runs it immigrated to Japan from Italy, first generation. This guy, he's got that real Italian spirit, right? And we're all looking through the menu and I'm with a bunch of Americans, right? I'm looking at the menu and we're all picking. And who but fucking Connor Eats Pants looks up and asks the guy, could you do a fettuccine Alfredo? This guy, he's like, we do not make fettuccine Alfredo. But he was so kind. He says, but for you, I make. And he makes Connor Eats Pants a fettuccine Alfredo. Can you believe it? I was devastated, man. You could see that he didn't want to do it, but he did it anyway. But anyway, F. I know this seems crazy to put this lower than chocolate with baked beans, but I'm going to give you 2 reasons why. 1, Alfredo is a sin to begin with. Secondly, this even looks bad for Alfredo. This is cummy textured, barely peppered Alfredo. Looks disgusting. It's going straight into fucking F tier. Terrible. I like that you went to the effort to make it a face. And not only that, but the face, because that's the face I would fucking pull if someone delivered this meal to me. Why is the sauce so watery? Did you not drain the pasta before putting the sauce in? It sat in soup. It's for hydration. What? They're trying to get their water in through fucking pasta sauce. I really regret not putting the baked beans bunny in F. I'm gonna say it. We should have done, because I want to put this in D. This is not C. Food in C is like, maybe it's good. I can tell you for a fact this is bad. All right, you know what? Usually I like to say once it's in, it's locked in, but I have to for my own peace of mind. Lily, make the change happen. Go, put that fucking horrendous baked beans bunny in F. That is bad. Yeah, that's a D. What's this? Hold up! It's fucking raw. Controversial. But that steak is just slightly under where I would like it. I'd eat that steak. That steak is still alive. I don't care, man. Raw steak is goated. I'm gonna say it. As long as it's been lightly cooked, I'm happy. I would eat steak blue. I don't. I usually go medium rare. I sometimes go rare. You ever have steak tartare? You think they cook that shit? No. We got some courgette here. It's called zucchini in America, but I don't give a fuck. Mashed potato. The plate is looking a little bit like bare, and the food is very separated. But like, that's fine. I spilled the food not touching. I just can't justify the steak being purple. I think it's fine. Look, we're gonna settle because I think I could even maybe push this to S tier. But I must admit, even I would say the steak needs just a second or 2 more. So I'm probably gonna give it an A. A tier. I'd happily eat that steak. Let's look at Taylor's food then. What on earth have you... You've sent several. What is that? That is beans, peas, and Cheerios in a baking dish. Like, you've baked it. Just beans and ketchup. Cucumber, pepper, and brown sauce. Banana sandwich with ketchup is fucking minging. Right, I can bang through this easily. Fucking F immediately. D, because that's stupid, but mostly inoffensive. I just don't like ketchup. C, I don't know what sauce that is. Maybe it's all right. Cucumbers are nice. Don't know why you put pepper on them. That is back straight down to F. The texture, the taste, is no, the bread would be so dry, and the ketchup would not go with the banana. The texture of the banana. That actually is making me feel so ill. That can get a... That can get a B. I can have bananas on toast, but I have to have like peanut butter or Nutella or something. I need like a sweetness to go with it. Butter might be fine, but I'm not a massive banana fan. I think I'd struggle here. Isn't that mayo? I almost vomited. No. F. Oh my god, that's horrible. I need something to help me get over that. What's this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Is that mushrooms and maybe a meat of some kind? I hate when I can't identify the food. I love mushrooms, but I genuinely can't work out what the rest of the stuff is. Is it mushrooms and meatballs? But maybe there's a sauce going on? They're not boiling meatballs. They're obviously frying them. There is a little bit too much liquid there, though. Wait, are they boiling it? How deep is that? No, the handle... Wait, I think they're frying it. This is midway through. It's not even finished. It's like half-cooked food, though. In this current state, it's an F. But maybe when it's cooked, a bit of benefit of the doubt, I'm giving it a D. This is horrible. This might be the worst video idea I've ever had. I forgot how disturbed I am by bad food. Next thing. Some of these definitely aren't made by you guys. I've seen some of the thumbnails of these, and I recognize them instantly. You didn't make this. I think I saw this on Facebook when I was 13. Wait, hang on. No, pause. Now I'm looking at it close up. I think you've tried to recreate the thing from Facebook. No, you have. I've just seen the original. As you notice, Fiona's there with him. Those feet are mad detailed, by the way. Like, that's crazy that you're that good at making those. Why is everyone saying, of course you notice the feet? I'm just saying, they're just mad detailed. I mean, what am I gonna say? The ass is mad detailed? It's just 2 fucking balls. Sorry. Anyway, if you've made this yourself, you're supposed to do it with fondant icing to give it that sort of 3-dimensional sort of look like they have here. But, this isn't bad. I still don't think this crosses into S. I think you lack the effort needed for S. But I like the reference. It looks pretty good. It's probably quite tasty. I think you've done a good job. I think you've got an A on your hands. This was the recovery I needed. What's this? Right. Okay. No, there's 2 ways of looking at this. Because if you wrapped that ham around the banana, I would put you very low. However, if you eat these individually and then have the banana as like a healthy dessert, I'll let you off. I like a little baby gherkin, or a pickle, as Americans call them. Newsflash, Americans! You fucking pickle anything. Pickling is an act. It's just a gherkin, bruv. Makes me so angry. Anyway, the gherkins and the ham go beautifully. Banana's dessert, great. It's not ham, it's prosciutto. It's a type of ham. It's still ham. If eaten in the right order, a B tier meal. I'm not talking to you guys anymore because you're commenting on the way I say prosciutto.
How do you go about pronouncing this? prosciutto.
Fuck! Oh, okay, whatever. What's this? You've just put a lot. You're in science class. You've just put forks and straws in an orange. That isn't even a meal. I think this is an experiment you've sent in. It's not S tier because you've probably made it all mushy inside because you've stabbed it a bunch. But it's still just an orange, isn't it? It's a B. It's just an orange. I can't even be mad about it. All the shit I've seen today, I can't even be angry at that. Finally some good fucking food. The powdered sugar, the flowers are gorgeous. Beautiful decoration, real eye for design here. Nice amount of cream, it's not gonna be dry. Good selection of fruits too. Fucking S. S+++. This is beautiful. I didn't think we'd have anyone in this chat who had this much talent. And it's like baking too, which I think is harder than cooking personally. Incredible. I wish we could end it there, but there's just so much more to look at, and I know it's now just downhill. It's firmly downhill. Are you making meth? What is this? Bro, this is Walter White's kitchen. What did you... Everyone is just saying Niku pasta. Oh my god, the brain rot in this chat. What is this? Someone said blue tucky mac and cheese. Oh my god, wait, I think it actually is. Mate, the artificial coloring you've used in this, because I'm looking at pictures of this stuff, right? And like most people's comes out green, because obviously there's only a little bit of blue. That looks disgusting, mind you. Why is there a keyboard near the pot? Why have you brought this into your setup? I mean, look, if it's just mac and cheese with like tacky spice in it and a bit of food coloring, it actually probably tastes fine. This is the most American greedy meal I could possibly think of. B, I think it looks very unappealing and I wouldn't eat this if you paid me. But I realize almost every American would and probably enjoy it. How are you this bad at cooking? That's not even like that is as burned. Like it surely was on fire prior to you flipping it. Also, just how processed is American food? Look at like perfectly shaped that slice of bread is. And American bread is so sugary. It's like the most processed thing ever. You know what? Like, I know when I've burnt toast or like bread in the past, I'm just so miserable about the fact that I might have to cook again. I'm so hungry that I just eat it burnt. This is almost beyond that point where like I don't even think I could force myself. But compared to like the Easter bunny with beans or that like Cheerios casserole thing, I'd pick this any day. The cheese looks like it's actually quite nicely melted. Like it's only the bottom that's burnt. I bet the other side's quite nice. Can maybe scrape off a bit of the burn. And it would be nicely crunchy. This could honestly be fine. We'll go D. Why are they green? Why are the cookies green? Why are they green? And why is this one of the best things I've seen today? The consistency and texture of these cookies looks great. They don't look too crunchy. They look like they've got a little bit of softness going on here, but the edges look crunchy. I don't know why they're green. Oh, they're matcha flavored. I'm not a big matcha guy, but like I realize it's very popular. I'm going to take my own personal taste out of this and say, actually, these could be pretty good. I wouldn't say they're S. The presentation's a bit off. Like, for example, I've got these here. I bought them the other day. Mint Aero cookies. And like they also have some green. Now actually, you know what? I was about to say these look better, but they don't. At a glance, this actually just looks like a chocolate cookie that went moldy. Yeah, actually maybe my thing looks worse than their thing. All right then, yeah, fine. They get an A then. I'm going to enjoy this cookie though. I'd avoided this until now. It sort of kept catching my eye a little bit. This has a face on it. This is a cake, isn't it? Your icing is very bad. Red 40. Yeah, we don't have that in the UK. You guys allow red 40, which we don't. And it is so carcinogenic. Stop saying it looks like me. I do not look like it at all. It's just like a brick with a face. Yeah, I don't know. Is this a character anyone recognize? Red larvae. Wait, is this like brain rot? Surely not. Oh my God, it could actually be, you know. If you've made the fucking oi fucking lava a cake, mate, this is like a C. Your icing's bad. I'm sure the cake is fine though. But I swear to God, if this is the fucking larvae, put yourself in F immediately. Why are you making brain rot food? I'm just actually speechless. A shrimp Oreo. You know what the crazy thing is? I don't even think I can put this in F. Thinking about it logically, I don't actually imagine that this tastes horrendous. Because it will mostly taste of shrimp with like a hint of that like chocolatey flavor. But I don't think those are like really gonna clash. I'm gonna put this in D. You shouldn't have made this. This is a cardinal sin. But the texture would be fine. I really don't think it's terrible. What have you made here, Alan? Ah! Is that mayonnaise? What is this? This looks fine in isolation. Is it like Nutella pizza? Because apparently that's all right. I've never had it, but apparently it's pretty good. But mate, that is mayonnaise. Oh my God, I can see the eggs. I can see the eggs on the label. Ugh! Yeah, no, chocolate and mayonnaise, F tier. Let's just send you to fucking Rikers. Is that Parmesan cheese on scrambled egg? But you've put as much cheese as there is egg with a big dollop. This is horrendous presentation. I can see that you've got your dogs out, but I wasn't going to comment. The whole chat I'm pointing it out. I didn't want to say anything because everyone's going to be like, oh, of course you measured the feed. Too much cheese. The cheese to egg ratio here is very wrong. And I wouldn't put ketchup on it, but get rid of my sort of hatred for ketchup. This is like C. It's just weird. The ratios are all wrong, but it isn't like offensive. It is a bit, but not like loads. What am I looking at? This is cheese. It's like that plasticky, horrible American cheese with some sauce on celery. It's peanut butter. Celery, peanut butter, cheese. Why is everybody saying this like it's a thing? Celery and peanut butter is good. What? Nutritionally, I can see why this works. It's a weird combination of like the least calorie dense food and the most calorie dense food. But like, cool. The cheese feels wrong though. Doing cream cheese and peanut butter as separate sticks, I get. I'm willing to let you live on the peanut butter, but putting it which, yeah, no, D. That actually gave me a shiver when I thought about it in too much depth. Hold on. Let them cook now. This is just bread, peanut butter, jelly, and bananas. This is PB&J with banana sandwich. But you've just sort of made it efficient by using a hot dog bun. People are getting mad because you're not using the traditional bread, but I'm cool with it because it's efficient. And you know what? I think this is S. I like the engineering of it. You're not reinventing the wheel flavors-wise, but delivery method-wise you are, and I like that. This is an S. What is this? No, a lot of this is wrong. So this is scrambled eggs, tuna, tomatoes, and what is this sauce? Ranch. Yeah, no. I don't like that you've not mixed them at all. The scrambled eggs is fine, but the tuna is going to be dry as shit. And the tomatoes are just kind of weird to eat like little like berries. Protein-wise, this is like a very good, nutritious meal. But like, I think the tuna and the egg could be fine. You can put like those both in a salad together. And equally, you put tomatoes in it. You can actually put all of this in a salad. It needs leaves. Wait, I figured it out. It needs leaves. You put some leaves in there. That's a salad. I wouldn't dress it with ranch personally. I'd do like a salad dressing. Cut those tomatoes up a little bit. Put them on a bed of leaves. Throw the tuna in there. Mix it all together with some dressing. And instead of scrambled eggs, I would do like half a boiled egg, maybe, or maybe a full boiled egg as halves. This looks like you're one of those like fitness people that just wants to get a lot of protein in. And that's all well and good. But you could actually, without upping your calorie intake very much at all, just add a few leaves in there and like prepare everything a little bit differently and make a very nice nutritious salad. But what you've done is you've made it weird and I don't like it, so I'm gonna put it in C. Weird. Cold! Why are the people who are making cakes like fucking killing it? This is good. Funny reference, Roblox cake, brain rot cake, and it's not like red lava stupid shit, it's good shit. The icing's well done. Strawberries are always nice. I don't know about the flavoring of the cake. You know, I'd like to think it's a nice Victoria sponge. S tier cake. Also, shout out Denmark. Great country. Good construction of the burger. Cheese, lettuce, tomato, double patty. I will say it's probably a little big. Probably like too big where like it's unhealthy to eat so much. We gotta bear in mind portion sizes here. I'd say a good B. A good B for this burger. That's 2 meals. Very British. Scrambled egg and sausage sandwich. That's okay. The sausages look a little undercooked. As does the egg actually. Oh, they might be Quorn. Oh, they could be Quorn. This might be a vegetarian person. That looks okay. They're sat in a nice gravy. Veg, gravy, and sausage. That's all right. 300 ADR meal. You are struggling with the pan there. Maybe get yourself a bigger pan there, brother. But otherwise, I'd eat that. I'd give this A. You can go a medieval meal all you want. I'm giving that an A. This, however, everything looks a little bit anemic. C. Right. Why is it perfectly in a box? The thing is, though, I don't even mind it because, like, it might be good and you've just put it in a Tupperware because it's, like, leftovers and you've put it out of the Tupperware and it's not like it's just come out in Tupperware shape. That's fresh out the Tupperware. That's all. That looks fine. Good consistency of sauce. It's a B. Perfectly fine. You made sushi hot dogs with Kraft cheese. Kraft cheese is such a sin as well. Like squirty cheese. Ugh. It's so horrible. I don't know why anyone eats it. This isn't the worst thing we've seen. People are saying like A or B. You are insane. I just think the texture be all wrong. The thing about sushi is like it works best when it doesn't have much of a bite, right? Maybe a crunch like a cucumber, but like not like a chewy, like really like chomp through like a hot dog sausage. But at the same time, like it probably doesn't taste horrendous. I just feel like I don't like what you're doing. It feels very wrong, but it probably tastes fine. I think all the flavors probably do go together. I gotta give it a C, but I'm really not happy about it. S. Perfectly buttered cob of corn. A buttery cob is an S tier bit of food. I'm gonna say it. Give me a buttery cob, a cob lathered in butter. I mean, that. You know what I mean? I'm going straight on that thing. Delicious. That's not even buttered. Yes, it is. Look at the sheen on that thing. Look at the... No, that's a buttered corn. The only thing it needs is a little bit more time on the grill. It's undercooked. It needs a little bit more charring. It's boiled corn. Wait. Wait. Lily, put that S on hold. Some people are saying this isn't buttered corn. It is in fact a boiled cob. So it's not wet from the butter. It's wet from water. You sick motherfuckers. You're telling me you could grill a buttery cob and you've boiled it? Shut up, man. What a waste. This is F, but just because it's pissed me off. Because I got so excited for grilled buttery corn. The butter fake out is tragic. I completely agree. That is horrendous. Garlic bread, pasta with sauce, little salad. Small portion size, but if you ain't that hungry, it's effective. Yeah, I really can't be mad. This is fine. It doesn't look as appetizing as some of the other things we've seen. Bread looks a little dry, but I can't see the inside bit that has all the stuff, so who knows. That's an A. If I was a kid, I'd be happy with this. What are you making? Why have you got a half-eaten roast chicken near this? What is this? You just got like oranges and lemons in a boiling pot. Is that not marmalade before simmering? Maybe? It's so...
Maybe making potions.
Exactly, right? They're just making like a concoction. You know what? S. Whoever submitted that, you got S, so you can click off the stream now. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming this week. See you later. Yeah, chat, I gave that an S because I'm pretty sure that's a potion. That is a witch in a cauldron making a potion. Ain't no way I'm saying their potion ain't good. I'm gonna get fucking hexed and cursed, and you know I don't like that shit. We are firmly putting that in S tier to avoid any problems. Moving on. Is that a tortilla? Why would you not use a pancake? Like a crepe? Who made this? Like a 6-year-old? It's probably fine, but why would you not use a crepe? Why would you use a tortilla? It's gonna like lack the sweetness it needs. Whatever. Like B? It's probably fine. Whatever. I hate it. No, I actually hate it. Mate, my nose started running. I started choking on my nose stuff because I got so overwhelmed. Fucking noodles, ice cream, and Oreo. I hate it. This is an F. I'm done. I'm actually done. That's the tier list. Lily, show them the tier list. Very bottom heavy. I hate this. It's disgusting, and I'm never doing a video like this again. In future, I'm ranking nice things. Hopefully. Subscribe.